Good morning. It's day 2, and it's the first real day that I'm going to be tracking out to the starting point of Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. Now, first little thing, I should have got up earlier. Got the 7:42 bus, or train, from here to Saint-Jean. For some reason, let this be a lesson to people watching. Book your times in advance for the trains, because there's not one now till 12, which is fine. It's only 3 hours. It's 9 o'clock now. So I can go and get breakfast and relax and just chill out. But yeah, I would have liked to have been there a little bit earlier so I can get in, because I want to start walking today. Now my plan A, was that I would just have a settling in day in Saint-Jean and stay there tonight. So I could still do that, but the first day of the Camino, which is the first stage, is usually Saint-Jean to Roncesvalles, if that's French, or Roncesvalles, or Roncesvalles if you're Spanish, is probably the most arduous because of the nature of it. It's very steep here, and it's very long. It's like 28 kilometers. So I was going to split that in half and walk just under half it today. Now I still might do that, depends on what time I get there. So let's see. Keep you posted. So, just arrived in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port. I've been walking around for a little bit. It's a lovely little town. Back there is the pilgrim office, so I got my credential, my pilgrim passport, and it's been stamped. So I'm officially a pilgrim, a peregrino, and I'm just taking a stroll down now. I'll go back and show you where I'm staying in the hostel and all that stuff in a bit, but I'm going to head down now to the church at Notre Dame. Okay. Just in the church here. As I said, I'm not really religious, but I'm not religious at all actually, but I just lit a candle there. That's just in memory of me granddad. So that's a nice little moment to start this off, I suppose. So that was a bit of it was an experience. Earlier on I ran into this Brazilian guy who's on the bunk across from mine, and he was saying that there's a mass for the pilgrims on at 6 o'clock. So I thought I'd come down, and he said it was part of the tradition that when you arrive you can go to a mass and it's dedicated to the pilgrims, and there was only me and him. So I was in there, lit a candle, and then we got asked to come forward, and it was basically 5 or 6 women who looked like little French versions of my nana, and me and this big 6'5" Brazilian lad, and he seemed to be very spiritual, very much into it. And at a certain point then the priest called us forward and gave the two of us our own special blessing. So it was weird. There's me from Dublin, a guy from Sao Paulo, and a French priest, and we're getting the blessing of the pilgrims. And as I said, I'm not religious, but it was nice, and it was a nice opportunity to kind of start to reflect on why I'm here and who's important, and think about those people. And so that was nice. So I'm keeping today's little vlog short and sweet, just because all the action kind of kicks off tomorrow. So, yeah. No matter where you go in the world, you can always trust it to be a good little, so you can stock up on your supplies for the road. The long walk ahead tomorrow. You can get your bananas and your bread roll. You know what I mean? So I'm just up here at the old Citadel, and it's pretty cool. It's a bit spooky, but yeah, just walking around now, taking it easy enough, and we'll head back down, get my stuff ready. And to be honest with you, I'll be hitting the hay. I'm hoping to be conked out, fast asleep by 10 o'clock. So I'll say good night here, and I'll see you in the morning as we start the long and arduous trip from Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port to Roncesvalles. I'll have to figure out how to pronounce it. Roncesvalles, if you're French. Alright, good night.